Valley High School football hits the airwaves tomorrow night on our sister station, the Central Valley's CW, Kfre 59.
It's all part of our Friday night rivals.
Tomorrow night's game features the Hanford West Huskies going up against the Hanford High Bullpups at 7:30 in Hanford.
And we have both head coaches in the studio, alongside of the guy who'll be calling the game tomorrow night, Vince Wesson. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Jim. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing more exciting than an inter-city rivalry, and that's what we have going tomorrow night. Joining me this morning from the town of Hanford, first of all, we have Mark Stanley, the new head coach at Hanford West, and we have Josh Young, the head football coach at Hanford High. And I'm going to start with you, Coach Young, because you were an assistant at Hanford West. Tell us what makes this game so special.
I think it's the young men growing up together. They're going to high school, elementary school together, and then obviously splitting and going to different high schools within the town. It's a big game. It's a huge rivalry, and we get a huge crowd base, and it's just a fun atmosphere and good football played.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, half the town is blue, half the town is red. They play it in the neighborhood bowl. They nicknamed it the Dog Bowl, and it is a special game. And Coach Stanley, this summer, as you're getting to know your players, you took them up to Hume Lake and did a little team bonding and several activities like that. And you asked each player, heart to heart, well, why do you play football? Tell us about some of the answers that you heard.
Yeah, it was interesting because we have a campfire they take us to, and we go around and ask them why they play football. And every guy got up and said and mentioned this game. And in fact, one kid kind of desperate said, "It ain't just about one game, you know." But to them, it's really important. I got a feel for that, not being from Hanford, but I got a real feel for how important this game is. And they all told me, "Coach, you gotta." You're not gonna believe the Dog Bowl when you see it when we play that game, and they all look forward to it. I think it's a great tradition in this town, and I've really enjoyed working there and with the people, and it's exciting.
It is exciting, and myself growing up, it was Clovis High versus Clovis West. It's got that same type of vibe. And speaking about vibe, we've got a quarterback vibe going this morning. We're going to start with you. A couple years ago, you had a great quarterback, and your son, Jake Young, and now you have another good one, and Ryan Johnson. And just tell me what makes him so special.
I mean, Ryan is an extremely good athlete, and he has legs to get it done on the ground, and he's got the arm strength to get it done in the air. But what makes him unique is his ability to be able to handle all that and read the defense and do what we ask him to do. He's a great young man, and the future is really, really bright for him.
Yes. Jamal Salam is the quarterback. Now, the playbook's real simple. You tell Jamal, drop back, throw it to the guy that looks just like you, Jamil Salam. So we're going to have a old brother where art thou package tomorrow night. Quarterback, Jamal Salam.
Yeah, he's a great leader. He's a student body president, 4.0 student, and he's just got a kind of energy about him people like to be around. And walks around campus, got a kind of a lift in his step. You know, I've really enjoyed getting to know him, and he's really proven to step up and take over and do a great job. I came into a good situation when I got him as a quarterback.
Okay, Coach. Real quick, guys, give me your keys to the game. Coach Stanley.
Well, I think that they have so many places they can hurt you at. I think we can't let them. You can't let them get loose in space. They got a lot of guys who can hurt you if you give them a lot of space. So we got to try to eliminate the space and try to keep them from breaking the big plays on us.
Okay. Coach Young, keys to the game for Hanford.
We have to execute on offense, and we have to prevent the big play on defense. I mean, it's obviously we know they're going to air it out a little bit, and we got to limit those and limit mistakes.
Okay. So we are playing for the Dog Bowl. There it is, the trophy that stays at the winning team's campus. It's been at Hanford High this last year. The Dog Bowl is in the house. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. The Dog Bowl is definitely in the house. You can join me tomorrow night with some of my dogs, Ralph Wood, Kevin Miller, Storm Stats Chandler. It should be super scintillating and everything else. Join us on our sister station, KFRE, Channel 59. It's the Dog Bowl. Huskies versus Bullpups. Red versus blue. The whole town of Hanford coming together at the Neighborhood Bowl. We're coming to you live, KFRE, straight out of Hanford tomorrow night. It's going to be fun.
That sounds like it. All right. Thanks a lot, Vince and gentlemen. Good luck, coaches. And we do want to remind you that the Central Valley CW Kfre 59's regularly scheduled program will follow right after the game.
And Ryan Hutchins, who is my photographer when I'm out doing live shots,
Yep.
he and I work very closely together, was telling me he played in the first
Very first
one. He was Clovis West, but his coach is now the coach over at Clovis High.
Hanford.
Hanford High. So anyway, very exciting game. It's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to that.